Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Dubai for the Icarus challenge, which entails eliminating Markus Stuyvesant with the art installation. It is a sun replica. So for this challenge we will be starting in the atrium lobby, and the only items we will need to be bringing with us will be a silenced pistol and our ever trusty lockpick. Everything else is available on the map. And with that said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Markus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to acquire ourselves a waiter's disguise, as it will get us around quite easily on these lower levels of the Scepter building. So we're going to head straight up to the atrium, around to our left, and if you haven't guessed already, we are heading for the black and gold bar, more specifically the storage room behind the black and gold bar. And as you can see, there are two waiters or bartenders in attendance here. We're just going to wait for the young lady to have her back to us. Now you can risk going through now into the storage room, but I have decided to wait because you will almost certainly be spotted and someone will come and investigate where you were. So it's easier to just wait. As you can see, there is a young lady by the bar waiting to speak to the sheikh, and she usually spots us, or almost spots us, and she often comes in to investigate, which is why I've dived straight into the closet here. Unfortunately, the young lady didn't come to investigate, and we missed our opportunity to render the staff member unconscious. So we're just going to wait right here until the waiter has his back to us once again. So he's just checking something off on his clipboard, and once he's finished that, he's going to move to the opposite side of the room, and when he does, we can then exit our hidey hole, get behind our little victim here, render him unconscious. We're going to hide him in the closet where we were hiding. Here you go, mate, I've warmed it up for you, so you won't be cold in here, which is lucky because we are also going to be taking your outfit. Lovely jubbly. And from here we're going to make our way towards the art installation. So we're going to go up the back stairs here and towards the art installation. We're going to make our way up to the tech area above the installation, and we are going to retrieve the crowbar just on the shipping crate or whatever that is there. We're going to move off to our right and back down the stairs here, and this puts us behind the art installation, and just on the wall at the bottom of the stairs we will find a fuse box. We're going to trigger that fuse box, which will get the attention of one of the tech staff members, and when she comes round to investigate, we can render her unconscious with our crowbar, a little bit like this. There we go. We're going to quickly retrieve our crowbar and hide the young lady in the crate provided. Now she hasn't turned off the fuse box or turned on the fuse box, so we can just leave it as it is and await the attraction of our second tech worker. And when she comes round, we're basically just going to rinse and repeat the same as we did before, with the one exception that this time we're going to let her turn the fuse box back on. Come on girl, it ain't that difficult, it's just a few switches. There we go. So as soon as she's turned on the fuse box once again, we can render her unconscious. retrieve our crowbar once again. We are still going to need that. We're going to hide her body with her colleague in the crate provided. Make our way around the corner where we will find a large fuse container. We're going to bust that open with our crowbar, retrieve the fuse and continue on to our right until we get to a ladder just here by the door. We're going to make our way up that ladder to the next floor up, and we are going to place the fuse box in the fuse box here, or place the fuse in the fuse box here. We can then retrace our steps back down the ladder, and we are right where we need to be, just by the visual window here where we can see the art installation. So when people approach this, the sun will get warmer, and it has a safety barrier, as you can see, which we are about to override. So once Markus arrives and he is the only one in the area, we're going to turn off the safety feature, which will then eliminate Markus rather spectacularly.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence.
So that will get you the Icarus challenge. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we are going to head for the elevator exit on this floor. We're just going to wait for that guard to move away so he doesn't get suspicious while we climb down the lift shaft. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.